Now, Karakana is surely doing a good job in as far as giving artists platforms where they can showcase their artworks is concerned. The Kenyatta International Convention Center paid host to the second edition of the KICC mini exhibition, courtesy of Karakana, and if standards are anything to go by, this particular one was definitely an upgrade from the previous. Let us now take a look at how it went. Enjoy! As if the first one wasn't a statement enough, Karakana was back with the second edition of the KICC mini exhibition. This particular exhibition was slated to occur concurrently with the Africa Energy Forum, and this planning couldn't have been more ideal.
Today we were honored to host the African Energy Forum, which has created a lot of hype and brought in a lot of people. And it is for this reason that we invited the youth to come and display their art. This way we are not only going to impact in their social welfare, and this is not just the only day that we are inviting them. This is what KICC does any other time when we have big events coming, because we give them the opportunities to sell their wares. We as KICC initially also started a forum whereby we give them our open space to come and display their wares and attract investors. As part of course, you all know that KICC is a government body, and of course the government is really keen on the youth, and this is one of our little way of KICC also adding to the government efforts of empowering the youth. Wow, why should people come to see that? We need to appreciate the artists, because this is an area where it is not really understood by many people. But this is what somebody can make a living out of it. You don't have to be employed by. You can create your own employment, and if we encourage our artists to come up to be more innovative, to come up with more artwork, I'm sure this industry will employ so many people by the end of it all.
The artists, having based their artworks on different themes and topics, ensured the audience got a different experience at every station.
Both paintings, they are based on self-sabotage. So, if I could point, for the green one, that painting is about self-doubt, when one is ashamed of their own beauty or their potential. And this second one is about self-service to the point of depriving yourself. So in this case, you're giving off too much of yourself and not receiving. So both of them are based on the theme of mental health. So in the process, my process was more of, I did come up with a thought or the theme, and then I did various sketches, and then narrowed down which ones made sense. Played with colors and postures and things like that. And then finally we got now to the canvas, where we did it now with acrylic.
The pieces I'm showing here, they have communal, social themes and subjects. They're talking about culture today, structural culture, how it is affected values and morals.
Some of the artists had prepared their artworks early in advance in anticipation for the event.
How I prepared for this exhibition, I chose artworks that I had already made, but that would be relatable to the energy sector, and just art is about people. So I picked the pieces that I thought would connect to the people who were coming for this conference, whether it's locals or international, the audience.
I'm always ready. I have some pieces in studio because I do a series. The subject or the theme gives me some freedom to have a series or some flow in whatever I'm doing. So when I'm called upon, I have pieces to present with the subject, with the theme.
Above all, this exhibition was an eye-opening experience and opportunity for the participating artists.
I've learned that you have to be prepared and you have to be willing to go out there. Because usually as artists, you're always behind the canvas and you're just focused on your art. But now when you come here, you have to actually push yourself to interact with the clients, because that is the point. At the end of the day, it will go to someone else or serve someone else. So being in this exhibition has helped me realize that I need to expose myself to now socializing with people, get them interested, also talking about what my art means and bringing that awareness. And also now preparing the labels and setting up that you have to go a day in advance, do it early, present it in such a way that even when they come through, that's the first thing that they see and they kind of understand what's happening. So I think with time I will learn, but I'm glad that this is one of the experiences.
Sometimes I see people come and stand here and they begin to discuss the art. So I come closer so I may be able to hear from them what really drawn you to and what drawn you to this kind of a piece. So they love the, like, they love the what they see, maybe on TV, and then I'm able to now transmit it or to do it on canvas, and I can be able even to talk to them about it. That interaction, and sometimes they get to know some bit of the truth from an artist's point of view and also through a painting.
So far it's been nice. I really like how much kuna watu wanatembea up and down. I've been here today, I wasn't here yesterday, but seemingly it's good. It's good. I've interacted with other artists also who are exhibiting, and the reception is nice. Hakuna mtu anasumbua mtu and everything is going well.
Following the success of the exhibitions Karakana has held at KICC so far, the management has pledged to have exhibitions at the venue frequently.
Actually, our plan is we want to have this as much as possible. The more we market the center and attract a lot of exhibitions, the more we'll be calling on the youth to come and display their wares. So it becomes business for everybody. Everybody will be able to enjoy the opportunities that come when we have these huge conferences. My parting shot will be, let's embrace our youth. Let's embrace the art. This is an industry that is, it is the big giant, that is sleeping giant that can be really create a lot of job opportunities for all our youth. And it is also a way of creating awareness that when we have this kind of talent, we can be able to earn from it. It's something that we have to embrace, especially as KICC. Remember, KICC is 50 years old. We will be celebrating our 50th year in September, and we want the youth to be part of this celebration so that they can understand where we came from, how KICC came to be, and what does it mean to them. By the end of the day, if they're able to earn their living, if they're able to display their wares, they will appreciate the role of KICC.
Thank you to KICC and Karakana for always giving artists, especially the new and emerging ones, opportunities such as those. Right now we take a short break, but still have lots more in store for you. Don't move a muscle.